Good morning, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and we're going to get into some daily energies. But, yeah, I hope you all are doing well. And any information that you need to get in contact with me will be down in the description box. Now, this morning I woke up and I was trying to understand the energy I was feeling and trying to figure out, because there's the heaviness is gone, but the gravity of what was left and what to do with that information is what's kind of being what's trying to come into understanding. So be patient with yourself and do what it is that you need to do for your mental peace, your emotional peace. I was shuffling the cards and the Hierophant popped out, so that is telling me that there is a 100% need to get into your spiritual body, and whatever it is that God is dropping into your spirit, be sure to follow and pay attention to that. There's a lot of things that are elevating because you have done a cleanse, a spiritual release is what I'm feeling. You have come into the understanding of your divinity and your power, and we're choosing paths that are for our highest good, yes, but it is also something that is much more expansive than what we originally thought it was. It's this understanding of our divinity and our power and just what it is that we are capable of creating. I know that sounds really like a huge deal, and it is, but it is understanding how to do whatever it is that you have been called to do, whatever your calling is, in digestible pieces, if that makes sense, and taking action when action needs to be taken, but understanding that this is bigger than what you originally anticipated it to be. Let's go ahead and pull some, pull some more cards. Okay, and I believe this is quite enough. So it's about being on your divine purpose and seeing into your own future, looking it head on, looking what your spiritual calling is in the face. Okay? Looking it in the face, being honest with yourself about it, and not just, your calling, but the purpose of you within yourself. coming into the understanding of who you are and why things are being drawn to you as they are, because as of right now you're very attractive, you're very much in a high vibration. Don't allow anything outside of you to dictate to you what your beingness is, where you choose to stand within your core. Okay, because that is outside influences are not always a distraction. Sometimes those things come in to be a test of elevation, but it is to show you where to balance, where you need to help, and where you need to sit back and allow God to do what God does. We're always in this mode of having to be in control and wanting to know, or not wanting to know, but wanting to, soothe and smooth, when in actuality sometimes it's not to be soothed and smooth. It is to be observed and then acted upon accordingly. Okay? But knowing that your future is what you make it, what you intend it to be. There's possibly fire signs and earth signs in your energy today, or you needing to take on that energy of taking action when it comes to your dominion, your domain, your earthly possessions, your businesses, your children, your home. So being in governance, no matter what, of what you survey, and then that energy is expanding out. Whew. This is masculine energy that is being understood in a feminine energy. And let's see, how can I explain that? The things that we govern and take charge of, as in our own personal lives. And also divine masculine being in the energy and understanding of his love, his heart, his nurturing, as far as what he needs to nurture and what nurtures him. So growing and being in the energy of love, but love as an action word rather than love as passive. Hold on, this is taking control of your life, your energy, your space, your thoughts, being this is exactly what the message is. This is being in your truest form of governance for your life. This is taking control of how you wish to see and be seen in the physical, but knowing who you are spiritually and being unmovable and unshakable in that. Mentally moving forward, mentally transporting yourself from a low negative thinking, a low vibration, not just a low vibration, because you can be in a high frequency of love and it vibrate very low and slow, like a smolder. but then there is a higher vibration of love where it is an all-consuming fire. So we are transmuting ourselves from a low frequency to a higher frequency and vibrating there as is needed, vibrating there as is required for the environment. So the frequency we are on is not that of hurt, harm, pain, those lower frequencies, deceit, things like that. Our frequency is much higher. It's raised to the frequency of love, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And so we are learning to vibrate higher in that high frequency of love, having released things that were not for us, having released things that were trying to deter and slow us down. We are now in that energy of abundance over all we see, no matter what it looks like to the outside world. To our inside world, this is where we are, and then we are going forward. This is, again, looking it straight in the face, moving forward, whatever it is that we are needing to embrace or release, expand upon, or retract ourselves from. We are governing our lives according to our heart space and our divinity. So that, I hope, helped. And if you need to get in contact with me, everything will be down in the description box. I thank you, and I send you all blessings and light. I love you. Take care.